Where is the big spoder? Oh, there she is. 1,500. Oh my god. If I could pick bruiseweed, we'd at least have a potion for this. Oh man, I don't know if I can solo this same level elite. Hello, Senor Perro. I wonder if I could use that to cast a few times. Yeah, we got some help here. Let's go. Oh, he's going for it. Holy shit. Well, that was way easier than it probably would have been. Or definitely would have been. That's a nice staff upgrade for me as well. So now we probably do this quest. Just don't know what it is, but let's find out. To be honest with you, Para, I don't even know if I'm gonna watch it. I mean, I could. Like, it's so early in the morning. It doesn't really clash with anything. I could watch it and go to the gym like I was planning, but thing is, I've never not streamed a Heidel or Calcium Ball, but now I'm just like, how can I expect them to do anything positive? You know what I mean? Like, I just don't have any faith. You know, and if they do announce some stuff that I think, hey, that might be good, you know, you never know with PA whether it's actually going to make it into the game. Yeah, I mean, the Wukong thing is guaranteed, right? But, Edonia, I can't remember Win the Lore what that is. Yeah, I mean, that's the other thing. That always pissed me off. Even when I was hyped about BDO, that always pissed me off. I mean, you guys know, you know, you guys know that it pissed me off. And I would never not rant about it. And what always made me mad about the fact that, like, the Koreans would get the content and we would have to wait months when it's spoiled. It wasn't just that PA did that, right? That wasn't the only thing. It was how apathetic people were. That's what really fucking made me mad. I mean, I think I was more mad at people than PA because people should have been pissed about that. And, like, so many people were still really apathetic about it. Oh, let the Koreans test the buggy content. Like, yeah, oh my god, that used to drive me crazy as well. Literal 0 IQ. But yeah. Like, I want it to be good. I don't want to be, like, super negative. I always approached Tidal Balls with positivity because I always thought the onus was on PA to take away my positivity, you know, rather than start out off being negative. But this time I'm negative, and I just don't care. Yeah, the fact that, like, I know the game is Korean, but, like, so much was funded. Nice swag trail. That's actually crazy. Especially considering how, like, the streams have been a little wild. Yeah, like, NA and EU funding the game and Korea getting prioritized just because they're Korean. I don't know what this quest is. I don't think I've ever done this quest before. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I mean, I don't mind that Land of the Morning Light was Korean themed, and I thought, like, design wise, like, the art team for Pearl Abyss always does a really good job, and then it's let down by a lack of content. Yeah, I heard that Sage. Yeah, but how much of like? Do you remember how long it took them to nerf other things as well? Like, it's not just Sage. It's like just. I can't say because obviously I haven't played Solar this season for the first time, so I can't say. I mean, I remember when Draconias were one-shotting people. You know, then there was Succession Magus, Awakening Magus. Zerker's always been insane. Mystics always seem to be scary for me, but I don't know about other people. Yeah, I mean when Draconia's Succession was released, Draconius was just running around absolutely annihilating people with no gaps. And then Awakening Dracania obviously had its day in the sun. Yeah, Suckdrack. Suckdrack was insane. Oh, I got a wand. Is it good? Ah, it's not good. Yeah, Suckdrack was actually bonkers. I think I have video footage of Suckdrack somewhere in the archives of my YouTube channel. I remember when Mystic was released. Oh my god. I mean, all classes were pretty strong at that time, but like Mystic was like, what? It was crazy. Those crystals respawn fast. Oh, I'm pressing 9 and not 8. I was like, why? What do you mean I need to target something? It's evocation. Yeah, no. I mean, I was lucky because as broken as Mystic was, Ranger was in a strong state and I could dominate most Mystic players. Because even though Mystic... first off, Mystic and Striker Ranger was one of the few classes that could deal with them at their peak strength. But also, obviously, most Mystic players were Photon players, so they couldn't get the most out of playing Mystic. So I was alright at that time. You know, although Mystic was pretty fast, it wasn't like today where you have, like, the power creep of speed that we have now. So you could kite them with the unprotected bow. And because back then bow damage was actually a real threat to other classes... You know, it was fine for me, but for a lot of classes, it wasn't fine. You know, like, with playing Wizard and Witch, not that I had any sympathy for Wizard and Witch, because at that time they were still the dominant Siege class, Node War class, but it was basically impossible. You couldn't beat a Mystic. It just wasn't possible for a lot of classes, like DK as well. Like, it just, the Magic DR was so stupid. The classes toolkit was so stupid, you know. It was just really, really, really dumb. But like I said, at the time I was fortunate that Ranger was still strong enough that she could deal with the threats of Mystics. I mean, that's where this emote I've told this story before, but that's where that emote comes from the face I made on the webcam while I was streaming. It was when we were an enemy and I just gotten a new upgrade that hit me like 269 AP bracket, I think, for the first time. You know, back when that was absolutely insane to have 269 AP. And I just shredded the shit out Dion with the bow and just kited him, and he couldn't do anything about it. That was the face I made. So yeah, it was okay. It wasn't great. And if you made any even small... Like, Mystics can make a lot of mistakes, and they were, like, fine. Like, Spiral Torpedo was the stupidest shit ever at the time. Wolf's Frenzy was crazy too, but I couldn't make any mistakes, but you know, I still had the capacity to beat them. What is that anyways? I have to explore it, right? Okay. Oh man, there's actually so many mobs though. It's kind of an annoying quest because it's just, you have to run through so much shit. crazy to think that like the time of grinding history where like it was the meta for geared players to use their Nuva instead of Kudum because the AP brackets were that strong. Like that was 7 years ago. Okay, let me think. I might have to just run. I don't really think I can do anything. Might as well just run. That was the right amount of space to unleash those mobs. Yeah, I mean, it just felt like peak, you know. You getting a Tet accessory. Yeah, I mean, for players that were catching the best gear players, going from Tri Dandy to Tet Dandy was a big deal. Even getting a Dandy, you know, or a boss weapon instead of having, you know, the Blue Awakening weapon or whatever, like. That's what I mean. Like, people ask me, like, when I'm talking about, like, gearing now just doesn't feel like it's so homogenous looking, which I really hate. And also, like, it works so hard and it just doesn't do anything. That's why I'm like, you know, I just don't see what they can announce at this Idle Ball that's going to make me think, yeah, the game is back, you know, for both PvE and PvP. I wish it wasn't that way. I think the game needs a hard reset. You know? Yeah, I mean, not necessarily BDO Classic, but that might be the only option, I suppose. So I don't do anything with that. Okay. I honestly think 1000% what's going to happen here is I'm going to make it back to Sunrock Retreat, and it's going to send me back into this cave to click that crystal. Yeah, I mean, it's weird though, right? Because like back then, yeah, I suppose there were more buffs, but you also like, nice. Anyway, is it up here? I think it's up here. I don't. Yeah, so yeah, I mean, the buffs you ran were pretty simple in PvE, and then, yeah, it felt fine, like. But I guess, I don't know. Yeah, literally. Oh wait, I have to go in. I do have to go in the cave. I was right about that. Oh yeah, I have to click the crystal. Ha! Holy shit! Classic quest is so predictable. I've never done this quest before, so. But it's usually pretty obvious about what we have to do.
Good hunting, adventurer. Basilith is an old predator in these parts. I will miss her not. Take this reward as a token for being the forest champion. Perhaps now many more will travel to Sunrock Retreat without fearing what lurks in the dark.
Yes, that's it. The resonite crystals have a trace of earthen magic.
It's a big upgrade. 5 intellect.
Legend states that the earthen are creatures created by the Titans. They were used to create the land our feet walk on. This most definitely is a threat that cannot be ignored. Perhaps I can enchant these ore samples to use against this kobold plot. You have uncovered a dark threat to the land, adventurer. The resonite cask you have found in that cave houses a slumbering earthen by the name of Gogorok. I have changed the mixture of the resonite crystals that you gathered with my shamanistic powers. Take the enchanted resonite crystal and smash open the resonite cask.
which houses the Earthen. When awakened, Gogorok will be weakened. Slay him, adventurer.
I almost want to just die in the cave so I can walk to the end and res. I suppose I could do these quests, but I don't know. I really want to run Shadowfang Keep. The urge to play. I mean, I didn't really feel like the urge to re-level, but you know, I wanted to start working on my TBC character, and then, well, what do? You know, you got to level. So I did, you know, start, and then I forgot. Actually, I do enjoy it. You know, it's just such a like laid back, cozy feeling. It's slow. They make you walk everywhere. It just feels so rewarding, though, to do it. Is TBC good when I think Classic is boring? Yeah, I mean, TBC is like... It improves a lot. The flying is disappointing, but you're already used to flying because you play retail WoW, so I don't think it's going to bother you. But I think it's a good expansion, and I really regret not playing more of it because what I did play was really fun. We did like a big stream when it released, which because YouTube's threatening to delete like all the content because of storage, I put them on my YouTube channel, unlisted, but I still have them. I mean, yeah, the space lore is a bit weird, but then, like, he plays retail World of Warcraft, and TBC is super tame compared to that, so I don't really think he cares. And the classes play a lot better. Like, they feel better fleshed out. The raids are good, like you said. Like, huge improvement over vanilla. Other than Hyjal, I have heard. Not that I got that far, but... I think TBC will just depend if you're like into the idea of playing classic, but like the idea of playing vanilla classic where you've got like super slow leveling and stuff maybe isn't your thing. I almost wonder if I teleported to Orgrimmar and then flew back to Sunrock Retreat if I could beat myself just running. Yeah, but it's like a 2-minute flight path, so my Barnes and Noble stock's up, but my Xerox stock is down. Big Sag. I just knew this quest was gonna send me back in this cave. Like, at least we're over halfway in the level, 53%. No. You mean like on the shop, right? No. They might, but right now you can't. I just don't really want to take that chance. Because they would only announce that, like, pretty late. And and if they didn't announce it, and I only had, like, a month to level, I would feel stressed. It's not pre-patch. No, they're in AQ. So we haven't even had Nax yet in the Classic Anniversary servers. That's why I'm leveling now, so I'm not leaving it late. You know, I don't think I'll raid. Maybe I don't. I will have to see how I feel about that. At the moment, I don't envision myself raiding, but maybe I want the gear. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, they might. But at least then I'm like, hopefully I'll have an epic mount. I'll have some gear. I'll have some professions. There's too many of these things to run through. So got a new level of food next level, I think. Because this food is like 61 health. Great. Is that even the max? I mean, it doesn't feel like it. Oh, no, it's not the max. That's why. Makes a lot more sense. I still think I got a next level of food next, but probably came from a level where I learned a bunch of shit at once and I forgot. Oh, that's giving me 22, which is quite good. Which I suppose makes sense. Ooh, oh, it's frost spell damage. And I'm not playing frost. I just don't want to AoE level again. There might be a point where I change my mind, but... I don't... Single target Frost. Frost is the most boring spec in Classic WoW. Well, we'll exclude Arcane because it's not a real spec. Fire is so fun. Use that undead skill. Will of the Forsaken. Nothing's feared me. What do you want me to do with it? Oh, Cannibalize. Cannibalize has like a 3-minute cooldown, so yeah, it would be useful like once. You press Fireball or Frostball? Yeah, but with Frost, you're just pressing Frostball. At least with Fire, you're going to use Scorch, Fire Blast, Fireball, and then you've got the fun Ignite mechanic. Frost is legit only Frostbolt. You can Scorch on Frost? Yeah, but why would you? The only reason you're Scorching is to get your improved Ignite. Or fire damage, sorry, not Ignite. Yeah, but you don't use Ignite leveling. I am. I mean, I don't have the crit for it, but I'm doing it anyway. It's really fun when I do crit, though. Well, it depends on the mob, though. And you can't stack Ignite without a shitload of crit, so it wouldn't really be a thing you're trying to stack anyway. These mobs are lower level than me, and they still take a couple fireballs to die. We can't all play warrior. Whoa, he's so fucking tanky. Holy shit. Oh my god, bro, chill. Oh my god, he knocked me over right as I fucking froze him. What an absolute dick. No. I'm out of mana. If he hadn't knocked me over there, I would have had the mana to do this. That's so cringe. Oh, and if you hadn't knocked me over there, I would have been able to do it too. Why doesn't this quest say, oh, by the way, it's an elite? It just says 20 plus. Frost wouldn't have made a difference because I would have done way less damage. I mean, I would have slowed him, I suppose, but, like, not for long. Eh. I can use rank 1 Frostball. I'll try that. Oh, is that F1 movie out? I want to watch the F1 movie. I think I'll try my swiftness potion next time. The wifey's home though, so just taking a quick break in a second here just to go say hello. I'll get up to the cave and then we'll take a sec. Do. Does it? Where? Oh, it says it here. Okay, it just doesn't say it on here. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Hopefully we can still do it. These braces would be really nice. Because I only lose 1 intellect but gain a stamina and a spirit, so I think that's worth it. Damn, there's another cave here. I didn't even see that. Where? Oh. Wait, what? Is that the cave I want? No? Oh, no, that's a different cave. Oh, interesting. What's that cave lead to, then? Huh. Alright, I'm just gonna, like, eat in here, and then, greet the waifu, and then be back. Let me see if I can angle this a little bit better. I will say hello. Is that okay? Oops, I used... Oh, fuck. Why the fuck? Okay, I'm just going to press it because clearly I'm incapable. Oh, someone killed it. Might need the stamina. Okay, let's kill this bad boy. Oh my god, bro. I mean, it's just... It's like, look at the... the range at which he CCs me is, like, absolutely bonkers. Like, if he just hit hard, it would be fine, but, like... Yeah, I mean, the uppercut does 100 damage to me. I only have, like, 500 HP. Damn. Not sure what to do. Other than try again and rely on more lucky crits. I mean, if he didn't have so many CCs, it would be okay. But... Yeah, I mean, it's just that the Nova doesn't last that long, and I don't move that fast. So if I don't blink, I have less casting time. If I do... Oh, I don't know. Isn't it only like 5 seconds? Oh, 8 seconds it says. But I don't know if that's... Always the case. Well, yeah, I mean, I'm not sure how to like do any different though. Like, I think the duration is the same. I don't think it changes from PvE or PvP, but I think I gotta wait for evocation. I don't think there's a point trying without evocation. No, I don't have Cone of Cold. I can't remember the level, but 24 speaks to me for some reason. So I'm not sure if it actually is 24. See if I can figure this out. 26. So yeah, we're another 5 levels away from Cone of Cold. Okay, bro isn't even hitting me. He's just mining. Respect the craft. Yeah, I mean, same level elite is rough, but at minute 30, we'll try again. Okay. Oh, that didn't go. That is so annoying, actually. Holy shit. I'm dead. This is even worse attempt than before. Come on, baby. Oh. Amazing. Just though. Holy shit. Mana shield for the win. Whew. Literal world first esports moment here. Race to world first. Sign me up, Echo. Here we go. I kind of want to just like yeet myself through this, and I don't know if it'll work, so we're just gonna find out. It did not work, but I can't be fucked to do that run again. 10 minutes of res sickness, though, is cringe. Ah. Oh, well, you gotta do what you gotta do. This is where being a night elf is like kind of bis, because if you die, you just float your way back at 50% faster speeds. Why did I think that was the entrance, bro? What is wrong? So I think we turn this quest in, then we should just be quest here, I guess. Man, I hate Stone Talon Mountains. The other thing I could do is go Ashenvale, but I just think I'm probably not high enough level really to get enough quests. There's a couple, but 20, 24, 24. This side a little bit better, but some of them dungeons, so it's like go do BFD, and I'm like, no. What if that same warlock from before? It is the same warlock from before. What a babe. And he thanked me. No problem. Okay, so strategically, this kind of shit. Eastern Kingdoms wise, there isn't really much because I can't do that quest, and that quest's level 24, so can't really do Hillsbred either. So it really does have to be, for the time being, has to be Stone Talon Mountains, I think. Because I don't really want to do more Baron's quests. I mean, to be honest with you, the Stone Talon quest might be like off-stream angle. Just get them done, watch some Netflix, and then when a little bit higher level, we can do zones actually find more interesting, like Ashram Vale. I might do that, because this is just going to be a lot of running, because it's such a long zone. Yeah, I mean, we've been on an hour, which is kind of short, but... I think that could be the play. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I just think it's going to be, like, get it done and dusted off stream, watch some Netflix, so I don't lose my mind doing these quests. And then when we're a little higher level, I can do Shadowfang Keep, and I can do Ashen Vale. Around 24. We'll do that. Alright, anybody still here? Thanks for watching. Sorry, it's kind of short. I'm not sure if I'll stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll stream in the evening tomorrow. I don't know. I think if I stream tomorrow, what we might stream, unless I get really far tonight, is I might stream either retail or Kata, so that we can do some stuff on those two. So yeah.